About 2/3 of the way up to the East Pinnacle here outside of Berea, the woods, the forest kind of breaks, and the high trees recede in the background, and there's this path, and it's not very long. Maybe just a few hundred feet in a clearing. But there's this big, beautiful field that I'll show you. This time of the summer, it's August now, and this time of the summer it's very overgrown. I've seen it quite bare, I've seen it quite short, and I've seen it this tall. And of course we have the mountains in the distance, and the pinnacle is calling to me in that direction. And as I stand here, I'm reminded of a Rumi poem, one of my favorites. And I don't remember the whole poem, but there's a section of it towards the end that goes, "Out beyond ideas of right doing and wrong doing, there's a field. I'll meet you there." And I feel like in some small way, this field reminds me of that field. It's many miles away from my life and from obligation and messiness of relationships and even the messiness of my mind. And I'm reminded, or I'm feeling like that idea of out beyond ideas of right doing and wrong doing, those ideas of right doing and wrong doing, I think ultimately are what keep us separate from one another. It's kind of what it feels like to me. We have all these preconceived notions about how we should be, and about how others should be, and about how the world should be. And if those didn't exist, if we could all be out here in this field, beyond ideas of right doing and wrong doing, if we could meet here, what would that be like? So this is what ecstatic poetry does for me. I think this is what ecstatic poetry can do for us. Give us this pause to really contemplate some big questions. And again, for me, on the other end of that is really insight, softening, connection with myself. So there's the field. Maybe one day I'll meet you there, huh?